From mint errors to rare designs, some state quarters have become true treasures. Welcome, coin lovers. Let's find out which ones are worth the big bucks and could be hiding in your collection. You won't believe how much these little coins can be worth. Coins have a way of capturing a snapshot of history. Every design, every minting detail tells a story of the time it was made. While we often look at coins as nothing more than currency, for collectors, they are valuable relics of our past, sometimes worth far more than we could ever imagine. Today, we're diving into a coin that holds a special place in both American history and the world of numismatics, the 2008 Hawaii State Quarter. But before we get to the big reveal, let's take a step back and examine how this coin came to be. In 1999, the U.S. Mint began a 10-year series of state quarters, each one honoring a different state's history, culture, and symbolism. The idea behind this program was to celebrate the 50 states by issuing a new quarter for each one, starting with Delaware. The coins, known as the 50 State Quarters program, became incredibly popular with collectors and the general public alike. It was a rare example of the government using currency not just as money, but as a tool to teach history and instill a sense of pride in the nation's diverse heritage. By 2008, the program was nearing its end, with only 5 states left to be featured. One of the most anticipated releases of that year was the Hawaii State Quarter, as Hawaii holds a unique and significant place in American history. The 50th state to join the Union, Hawaii officially became a U.S. state on August 21, 1959. Its distinct culture, natural beauty, and rich history made it a perfect candidate for a commemorative quarter. As we get into the design of the 2008 Hawaii Quarter, it's important to understand the careful thought and artistry that went into making it. Each state quarter had a unique design chosen through a public process, with submissions from the public as well as ideas from the state's local government and historical societies. Hawaii's design features an image of a bold symbol of the islands, a stately and beautiful depiction of the state's state flag, with a background of a golden orange sunset over the Pacific Ocean. At the center of the design is the traditional Hawaiian flower, the hibiscus, which was selected as the state flower in 1923. Below the flower, the phrase Hawaii, 50th state is prominently displayed, highlighting the significance of the state's admission into the Union. It's a design that captures the spirit of the island's vibrant, colorful, and deeply connected to the state's culture. The backdrop of the sunset is a nod to Hawaii's position as a U.S. territory in the Pacific Ocean, giving the coin a tropical and distinctly Hawaiian vibe. And, of course, there's the flag, which has a rich history in its own right. Hawaii's state flag combines the Union Jack of Great Britain and stripes representing the 8 main Hawaiian islands, acknowledging the state's ties to its history as a British protectorate and its strong roots in Polynesian culture. The Hawaii State Quarter was minted in large quantities at both the Philadelphia and Denver mints, just like other state quarters. Most of these coins were struck for regular circulation, but as we know, not all coins are created equal. While most of the Hawaii quarters were released into circulation, a select few were produced as proof coins or with special mint marks, which are always highly sought after by collectors. Now, why does this particular state quarter stand out in the world of coin collecting? We all know that coins can vary greatly in value based on factors like condition, rarity, and specific minting details. The 2008 Hawaii Quarter is a prime example of how a coin's value can be affected by these factors. When it was first released, the coin had a face value of 25 cents, just like all the others. But as time went on, collectors began to recognize the rarity and beauty of this quarter, driving its market value up. One of the primary reasons the 2008 Hawaii Quarter has become so sought after is due to the unique features of the design and the symbolism behind it. The combination of the Hawaiian flag, the hibiscus flower, and the vibrant sunset scene makes it one of the most visually striking coins in the entire 50 State Quarter series. But design alone doesn't make a coin valuable. Rarity and condition are also key factors. The value of a coin is heavily influenced by how many were minted and how many of those have survived in good condition. In the case of the 2008 Hawaii quarter, the mint produced hundreds of millions of these coins for circulation. However, as the years went on and collectors started to pick through their change for state quarters, they realized that certain variations of the Hawaii quarter were much rarer than others. For example, uncirculated coins that have been carefully preserved over the years are worth far more than those that have been heavily circulated. Coins in pristine condition, with no signs of wear and tear, are more likely to fetch higher prices. And if a coin has been graded by a professional numismatic organization, like the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC, or the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, it can be valued significantly higher. Grading is a way to assess the quality of the coin, and a higher grade can make the coin more desirable to collectors. But perhaps the biggest driver of the coin's value is its connection to Hawaii itself. Hawaii is a beloved state, known for its natural beauty, culture, and the spirit of aloha. The Hawaii State Quarter serves as a reminder of the state's rich history and the role it plays in the United States. This, in turn, has made the coin not just a collector's item, but also a symbol of the state's significance to American culture. So, what's the value of the 2008 Hawaii State Quarter today? Well, depending on its condition, rarity, and any special features, the value can vary. Most of the coins are worth only their face value of 25 cents if they've been heavily circulated. However, uncirculated examples in mint condition can fetch anywhere from $1 to $5, depending on the grading. But here's where it gets interesting. Certain rare variations of the 2008 Hawaii quarter have sold for much more than that. A particularly rare 2008 Hawaii quarter, one that was found in a special uncirculated mint set, has been known to fetch prices upwards of $55,000. Yes, you read that correctly. $55,000 for a single 25-cent coin. How is this possible? The key lies in the rarity of the coin, its perfect condition, and the high demand among collectors. These coins are often sought after by those who specialize in collecting rare mint sets or proof coins, making them incredibly valuable to the right buyer. What makes this particular coin so valuable? It's often the combination of factors of the rarity, the design, and the fact that it was part of a special minting set, all contributing to its extraordinary price. For most collectors, this coin is the holy grail of state quarter collecting, and the demand for it continues to drive its value upward. In conclusion, while most 2008 Hawaii state quarters will only be worth a few dollars or less, there are those rare, special coins that can command extraordinary prices in the world of numismatics. The 2008 Hawaii State Quarter is a perfect example of how the smallest piece of currency can hold immense value when it's tied to history, rarity, and collector demand. Next time you're going through your spare change, take a moment to examine your quarters carefully. You might just have a small fortune sitting in your pocket, waiting to be discovered. And who knows? Maybe that unassuming 2008 Hawaii quarter could be the one that takes you on a journey into the fascinating world of coin collecting, where history, rarity, and value come together in the most unexpected ways. Imagine walking through one of America's breathtaking national parks, lush forests, towering mountains, serene lakes, and historical sites, all embodying the beauty and spirit of the United States. Now, picture holding in your hand a coin that captures that very essence. A coin that not only represents the unique landscapes and cultural significance of these national parks, but also holds immense value in the world of numismatics. This coin is the 2020 National Park Quarter, the final release in the America the Beautiful series of quarters, and today we're diving into its fascinating story. If you've ever held a U.S. quarter in your hand, you might not realize the vast history and importance that lies behind each coin. Quarters have long been a vital part of American currency, but it wasn't until 2010 that a new initiative began. a program aimed at highlighting and celebrating the natural beauty of the United States through a series of quarters depicting national parks and historical landmarks across the country. This became the America the Beautiful series, and it quickly became one of the most popular and beloved programs in U.S. Mint history. Each year, 5 different national parks or historical sites would be featured on the reverse side of the quarter, with designs carefully chosen to represent the beauty and significance of each location. It was a celebration of the country's commitment to preserving its natural wonders for future generations. As the series continued through the years, the quarters became not only a way to honor these parks, but also highly coveted items for coin collectors all over the world. These coins were produced in both regular circulation for everyday use and special editions for collectors, further fueling the excitement surrounding the program. Fast forward to 2020, and the America the Beautiful series had reached its final year. After 10 years of honoring America's national parks, the U.S. Mint released the last set of coins in the series, each one commemorating a different national park or site. But it wasn't just another year for the Mint. It was the grand finale, the culmination of a decade-long tribute to the U.S. national parks, and the coins released in 2020 would be the final chapters in a remarkable collection. These coins marked an important moment in American numismatics, and they would go on to be highly sought after by collectors around the world. The 2020 National Park quarters are unlike any other quarters ever released, featuring stunning and intricate designs that captured the beauty of America's treasured parks. These coins carry a deep sense of historical significance. Among the 5 parks honored in 2020 were the Weir Farm National Historic Site, the Salt River Bay National Historical Park, and the National Park of American Samoa, to name a few. Each of these parks was chosen not only for its natural beauty but also for its role in preserving American history and heritage. The designs on these coins reflect the diversity and uniqueness of these parks, from lush tropical islands to rugged coastlines to peaceful historic farmlands. For example, the Weir Farm National Historic Site coin features a breathtaking landscape of rural Connecticut, honoring the land's artistic history as the home and studio of famed American Impressionist painter J. Alden Weir. This coin's design highlights the way art and nature intertwine, with a depiction of the farm's rustic barn and surrounding trees, capturing the tranquil beauty that inspired generations of artists. Similarly, the Salt River Bay quarter honors the U.S. Virgin Islands' rich history and ecology, depicting a scene that celebrates the bay's vibrant coral reefs and the cultural heritage of the area. The coin serves as both an artistic masterpiece and a reminder of the ongoing preservation efforts at this historical site. Perhaps one of the most visually striking coins from 2020 is the American Samoa National Park quarter, which showcases the unspoiled beauty of the Samoan Islands. The design features an intricately detailed image of the lush, tropical environment, with native flora and fauna surrounding a traditional Samoan structure. This coin not only represents the park's ecological significance but also honors the indigenous culture of the islands. It's a coin that captures the spirit of this unique American territory, connecting the natural world with the rich cultural traditions of the Pacific. The design process behind these coins was incredibly meticulous. The U.S. Mint worked closely with the National Park Service, artists, and the public to ensure that each quarter faithfully represented the national park or historical site it commemorated. The resulting designs are full of symbolism, with each coin telling a story about the site's history, its cultural importance, and its role in shaping the American landscape. These designs are far more than just beautiful artwork. They serve as a tribute to the preservation of the nation's natural wonders and a call to protect these spaces for future generations. Beyond the artistic and cultural significance, there's also the craftsmanship that went into producing these coins. The U.S. Mint employed state-of-the-art techniques to ensure that each coin was a true masterpiece. Whether it was the regular circulation coins or the specially minted proof and uncirculated editions, the Mint used only the highest quality materials and production methods to strike these coins. The result was a set of coins that not only captured the beauty of America's parks but also embodied the precision and quality for which U.S. coins are known. While most of the 2020 National Park quarters will simply circulate as regular currency, there is a special allure to the collector versions of these coins. Proof coins, which are struck twice for a flawless finish, were made in limited numbers and are sold in specially designed packaging. These coins are highly coveted by collectors and are often valued much higher than the regular circulation quarters. Additionally, certain uncirculated coins, which are also produced with careful attention to detail, can command premium prices as well, especially if they are in perfect or near-perfect condition. This brings us to the importance of coin grading in the world of numismatics. When it comes to rare and valuable coins, their condition is paramount. Coins that have been carefully preserved and remain free from wear and damage are worth significantly more than coins that have been circulated extensively. Professional grading services, like the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC, and the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, assess a coin's condition on a scale from 1 to 70, with higher grades indicating coins in better condition. Coins that are graded as uncirculated or near perfect can fetch much higher prices than those in lower grades. In terms of value, the 2020 National Park quarters, particularly those in pristine condition, have become highly valuable to collectors. While most coins from this series will be worth their face value of 25 cents in circulation, some of the rarer proof coins and high-grade uncirculated examples have sold for substantial amounts. Certain coins from the 2020 series have been known to reach values upwards of $24,000, a remarkable increase from their original face value. These high-value coins are typically those that have been carefully preserved and have unique minting features that set them apart from the regular circulation quarters. It's clear that the 2020 National Park quarters hold significant value for collectors, not only because of their beautiful designs but also due to their historical and cultural importance. As the last coins in the America the Beautiful series, they mark the end of a decade-long celebration of America's natural and historical landmarks. The demand for these quarters has only grown over time, and as more collectors seek to complete their sets or own a piece of American history, the value of these coins continues to rise. In conclusion, while many of the 2020 National Park quarters will circulate as regular coins worth 25 cents, others have become much more valuable, with pristine examples reaching impressive figures like $24,000 or more. These coins are a celebration of America's natural wonders, the beauty of its national parks, and the dedication to preserving them for future generations. Whether you're a collector, a history enthusiast, or just someone who appreciates the art and craftsmanship behind these coins, the 2020 National Park quarters are a valuable and meaningful addition to any collection. Next time you come across a 2020 National Park quarter in your change, take a closer look. Could be worth far more than you think. With their stunning designs, historical significance, and growing value, these coins represent more than just currency. They are true pieces of American heritage. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more in-depth videos about the fascinating world of coin collecting. Who knows what other hidden treasures we'll uncover together? The 2021 USA State $quarter coin, the latest installment in the ongoing series of state-themed quarters, is a perfect example of how something as small as a coin can represent the very essence of American culture, history, and achievement. But this coin is not just a collectible. It's a token of national pride, a symbol of the ever-evolving narrative of the United States, and, as you're about to find out, it holds incredible value to collectors and enthusiasts alike. The story of the 2021 state $quarter coin doesn't start in 2021. It begins much earlier, in 1999, when the United States Mint launched the 50 State Quarters program. This initiative was designed to celebrate the history, culture, and natural beauty of each state in the Union. Over the course of 10 years, 5 quarters were issued each year, each featuring a unique design representing a different state. The program was met with overwhelming success, captivating the hearts and minds of collectors, casual coin enthusiasts, and everyday Americans. The sheer excitement surrounding the quarters was undeniable as the series continued to roll out, culminating in the release of the final quarter in 2008, which featured the state of Hawaii. But the state quarters program didn't just end in 2008. In 2010, the U.S. Mint launched the America the Beautiful Quarters program, which continued the tradition of issuing commemorative quarters, this time honoring national parks and historic sites across the country. For another decade, collectors eagerly awaited the release of each new coin, and by 2021, we were on the verge of something new. It was the perfect moment for the Mint to return to state-themed quarters, and thus, the 2021 State Quarter Series was born. The 2021 quarter continues the legacy of the State Quarters program, but with a new twist. Unlike its predecessors, this series honors the contributions and stories of two distinct groups, the territories and the states. In total, 5 new quarters were issued in 2021, each celebrating the unique culture, history, and significance of a different American territory or state. The coin designs were selected through a public nomination process, allowing citizens to have a say in how their state or territory would be represented. The result? A series of quarters that are just as captivating as they are historically significant, with each coin telling its own unique story. The first quarter released in 2021 was dedicated to the state of Alabama, with its design featuring the famous Tuskegee Airmen National Historic Site. The quarter's reverse side showcases the plane flown by the Tuskegee Airmen during World War II, a fitting tribute to the bravery and determination of these trailblazing African-American pilots. This design is not only a reminder of the importance of the Tuskegee Airmen in American history, but also a reflection of the national pride that Alabama has in its heritage. Next came the quarter honoring the state of Mississippi, featuring the National Rivers Hall of Fame. This coin design pays homage to the iconic Mississippi River, which has played a central role in the state's history and culture. The river is depicted winding through the landscape, with a steamboat traveling along its waters, evoking a sense of nostalgia for the days when the river was the lifeblood of the region. The Mississippi Quarter is a beautiful and meaningful tribute to the power of water in shaping the land, economy, and culture of this remarkable state. Following Mississippi was the quarter representing the state of Ohio, a design that highlights the Wright brothers and their groundbreaking contributions to aviation. The reverse side of this quarter features the famous plane, the Wright Flyer, which was used in the first successful powered flight in 1903. The coin is a fitting tribute to Ohio's rich history of innovation and invention, and a reminder of the legacy of the Wright brothers in the history of aviation. Their courage, ingenuity, and determination are woven into the fabric of American progress, and this quarter encapsulates that spirit perfectly. Then, in 2021, we saw the quarter for the state of South Carolina, showcasing the Fort Sumter National Monument. This historic site, located in Charleston Harbor, was the location where the first shots of the Civil War were fired in 1861. The design on the coin features the fort's imposing structure, a symbol of the tumultuous history that shaped the United States. The South Carolina quarter stands as a reminder of the importance of understanding history, no matter how painful, and the role that the state played in shaping the course of the nation. Finally, the 2021 State Quarter Series also included a coin dedicated to the Commonwealth of Puerto Rico, a U.S. territory that has its own distinct history and culture. The quarter features a vibrant depiction of the El Yunque National Forest, the only tropical rainforest in the United States National Forest System. The design highlights the lush greenery and abundant wildlife that make this forest so unique, offering a glimpse into the diverse ecosystems found in Puerto Rico. The quarter celebrates the rich natural beauty of this island, as well as its contributions to American culture and history. Each of these coins is a remarkable tribute to the places and people that have shaped the United States, and together, they form an important part of the nation's numismatic history. While these coins were released into circulation, some of them have quickly gained traction in the world of coin collecting. The beauty and significance of each design, coupled with the limited nature of the releases, have made these coins highly desirable to collectors and investors alike. Now, let's talk about why these coins have become so valuable in recent years. In most cases, coins issued by the U.S. Mint are initially worth their face value, just 25 cents. However, as with many collectible items, the value of these coins can increase significantly over time, especially when certain factors come into play. The 2021 State Quarter-Dollar Coin Series is a prime example of this phenomenon. Many of the coins, particularly those that were part of limited edition mint sets, are now worth far more than their original face value. The first factor contributing to the rise in value of these quarters is their limited production. While the U.S. Mint produces large quantities of quarters for circulation, there are also much smaller quantities minted specifically for collectors. These coins are often released in special proof or uncirculated sets, which are sold at a premium price. Over time, these special editions can become highly sought after by collectors looking to complete their sets or own a piece of numismatic history. The condition of the coin is another critical factor that affects its value. Coins that have been well preserved and remain in pristine condition are typically worth much more than those that have been circulated or damaged. In the case of the 2021 state quarters, those that have been carefully stored and maintained in mint condition are becoming rare finds. As the years go by, these high-grade examples continue to rise in value, making them valuable assets for collectors and investors alike. Additionally, the historical significance of these coins only adds to their appeal. With each new release, collectors are not only adding a coin to their collection, they're adding a piece of American history. The 2021 state quarters commemorate key moments in American heritage, from the legacy of the Tuskegee Airmen to the innovative spirit of the Wright brothers. These coins are more than just currency. They are a visual representation of the nation's past, present, and future, making them particularly meaningful to collectors who are passionate about history. Now, let's get to the big reveal, the impressive value of these coins. While many of the 2021 state quarters are still circulating as regular coins, certain editions have already reached remarkable prices on the collector's market. One of the most notable examples is the 2021 S-Proof quarters, which have been sold for as much as $18,000 in high-grade conditions. That's right, what was once just a quarter now holds a significant place in the world of numismatics. These high-value coins are typically those that have been kept in perfect condition and are often sold as part of limited edition sets, which makes them highly desirable to serious collectors. In conclusion, the 2021 USA State Quarter-Dollar Coin Series is not only a stunning collection of designs celebrating American history and culture, but it's also a valuable investment for coin collectors. Whether you're a seasoned collector or someone just starting to explore the world of numismatics, these coins offer a unique opportunity to own a piece of history that continues to appreciate in value. As the years go by, the demand for these beautiful coins will only increase, making them an even more valuable addition to any collection. If you're lucky enough to find one of these high-value coins, whether in circulation or through a collector's set, you might just hold in your hand a rare and valuable treasure. So, next time you come across a 2021 quarter, take a moment to appreciate the history, the craftsmanship, and the potential value it could bring. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more exciting videos on coin collecting and numismatics. You never know. Your next great find could be just around the corner.